What's up YouTube? It's Cameron. So we're gonna be testing out the new Gouki list I came up with where we go for first of the dragons and then we set it up with the Buster Lock, which the requirements are one Gouki and then one warrior extender. It becomes even better if you run just like two warrior extenders without using your normal summon, because then you can play around a lot more hand traps. So with your first search of your Gouki, you want to search Headbatt, and then you want to search Twistcobra with your Isolde, because you're just gonna end up discarding this anyway. So here you go, activate the Isolde, go one, then you want to go for the level 1 Gouki that you haven't used yet, so in this case it'll be Guts. Then you want to activate the effect of Headbatt, targeting the Guts. And then there you'll be under 5 summons, but at that point, if they Nibiru you there, you still have all your cards to do a secondary combo, where you just end on Union Carrier, and then you're gonna end up on Union Carrier with Codebreaker Swordsman. So here you want to search the Suprex for the follow-up turn, and because you already have the rematch, and then here you want to summon the Apollousa, which will block you from hand traps for the rest of the turn, except impermanence. But you have ways of playing around impermanence too. So for this, you don't want to search Octostretch because this one has a hand effect. Here we go, rematch. You want to get these two. Then we're gonna special summon Codebreaker Swordsman, which resources its counterpart from the deck, which is 0 day. And then from here, we're gonna go Virus Berserker. So everything's standard with the Gouki combo that I did earlier in a previous video. So we go here, we go here, but here's where it differs. So here we're just gonna go straight into Bardiche because we need to save up zones for our Link Kribo to summon, and our Link Cross to summon 3 tokens. So here we're gonna go Link Cross, and this Link Cross is gonna summon 3 tokens. So with these 3 tokens, we're gonna turn one of them into a Link Kribo from the grave, right here, and then we're gonna special summon Proxy F Magician. Proxy F Magician is unique because it's a polymerization by itself. But if you lose your combo to an early hand trap, so if they stop the Isolde, you can still perform this combo. So you'll go Link Cross, and then if you have an extender in hand, you can make Proxy F Magician, and then you can use Proxy F Magician to fuse the two tokens here into First of the Dragons. And First of the Dragons just has a bunch of resistances to all the monster effects that your opponent may have. And it also can only be killed by battle with a normal monster. So it's really hard to get over. There's not a lot of decks that can do it in the current meta. And then we follow up with the Bardiche play. So with the Bardiche, you're going to do the normal stuff. We're running minimal because we don't want to brick. Because the only thing that I had a problem with the old list was I would brick on all the stuff that so I'd brick on all the Phantom Knight stuff, and I brick on all of the Red Eye stuff, and I just didn't want to brick on them. So here we go, search for the boots, because with this list, you run like 3 less bricks, and then you can move up for more hand traps, so you're not completely dead going second versus any of the big combo decks, which just need 2 dragons or 2 warriors. So this one gives you more of a fighting chance versus them. So here you want to go Union Carrier. And then you want to activate Union Carrier, targeting the First of the Dragons, equip the Buster to it. So now they're locked out of their extra deck, and they have to kill it without using monster effects. So they have to specifically Cosmic Cyclone it. And then we're going to activate the boots. Get the Fog Blade. Set the Fog Blade, and then we get the Phoenix Blade for free. since we don't use Dragoons, we can actually just equip this to Bardiche, keeping it alive another turn, which is nice. So here's our end board. It's a 24 attack point Bardiche. It doesn't have anything else you can do with it. You can play other cards to support it, but other than that, I just don't want to brick on the Phantom Knight cards because they're inherently bricks. Unless like you could play 2 of the Shade Brigandine for follow-up turns just in case you draw one of the cards in the combo. But other than that, I don't want to run any of the other cards. And then you have a 24 attack point Apollousa. You can make it 32 if you start off with the double warrior extender and then the Suprex with the other Gouki, because then you could just go like a nuts combo, where you just have a 3200 attack point Apollousa, and then you have Union Carrier for follow-up plays, so you can equip another card to First of the Dragons. You can equip a card to Bardiche and just make them bigger, and then Proxy F is just the body on board. You can't really do anything with it except make another make an access code here, or make a Phoenix into a unicorn into an access code, if you want to use the Suprex and the Octostretch to do that. And then we have First of the Dragons, which is going to lock out your opponent for the rest of the game, unless they can break it somehow. So the list is more vulnerable to Mystic Mine and Evenly Matched, but overall is lighter, so you can run more hand traps. And then, of course, we have the Fog Blade, and then like you have just at the follow-up turn. And the nice part is you get to run the hand traps, because you have low commitment to the combo, and the combo actually gives you back more cards. So let's go into the deck profile. So here's the deck. So it's like three of the red layers, just a warrior extender. 0 Day, which was a soft brick. 3 Suprex, because it's the best starter for the Gouki engine. 1 Twistcobra, because you just need it as another name for the Assault Search. And then 1 Cloak, don't want to brick on it. 2 Spell Strikers. I was running 3, but I just wanted to cut down because Spell Striker alone doesn't like cause the combo. It's just a nice extender later in the combo. And then we have 1 Silent Boots because I don't want to brick on Phantom Knight cards. 3 Ash, 2 Headbatt. I was considering playing more Headbatt, but to cut down to 40, I just decided to play 2. I want to play 2 of the ones because like sometimes you'll have the scenario where you're gonna draw ones and you need to have them in deck for the Isolde. But you can also use Headbatt as the summon for Isolde if you need the level 2. Like only if you need the level 2 and if you have the extra extender. And then 1 Buster, that's the soft brick, but it's necessary because we're not going for Dragoons, so we better set up like something to make the opponent like weaker. And then 3 Fire Flint Lady, just a fire extender, but it's a post extender in opposition to Super Quantum Red Layer. So this one can be in the middle of the combo rather than at the start of the combo, which is really nice. And then we have 2 Octostretch, 3 Veiler, 1 for 1. 1 for 1's really nice. Since we're running more hand traps, we can comfortably play 1 for 1 as a warrior extender. It also starts off the combo really strong. And then 1 Rhoda, 2 Re-Match, 1 Reborn, 1 Divine Sword Phoenix Blade, 1 Living Fossil, 3 Durendal, and then 1 of the Phantom Knight traps. And then moving on to extra deck, we have the First of the Dragons, a really strong card. It's just hard to out. Most decks don't have main deck outs for it unless they're like playing Droplet, unless they're playing Lightning Storm. So like if they can out it, they can out it. But most of the time they're not gonna be able to out this. 1 Accesscode Talker for the follow-up plays. So the only 3 cards that survive your first turn combo is Accesscode, Knightmare Unicorn, IP Masquerena, and Phoenix. So those are the cards that'll make it through the first combo and in the Isolde. And then that'll be your follow-up combo essentially. And then your Apollousa to protect your combo, Virus Codebreaker, Unicorn, Bardiche, Codebreaker, Knightmare Phoenix, 2 Isoldes just in case they stop the first Isolde, or for the follow-up plays on the next turn because you can keep on summoning Goukis from your deck. And Proxy F Magician, which is the pinnacle point of this combo. And then Union Carrier, IP Masquerena, which you can drop for a different card. If you want to run if you want to run Relinquish Anima, that's also a good option. So you can use your Gouki cards going second to bait out more negates. And then Link Cross, and then Link Kribo. So try it out. On my Instagram, I posted a combo where it summons calamities. So for that combo, you want to just remove IP Masquerena and then turn that into calamities. And you want to switch Phoenix for Trishula. And then if you have one extra extender, you can fuse with Proxy Magician, Union Carrier, and the extender you choose to summon Trishula from your extra deck, and then you can exceed for calamities. So that's a little trick you can do there. I didn't think it was necessary because I want to keep Phoenix and IP Masquerena for other options, but you totally can do that if you just wanna get a calamities on board, which is a little bit extra, but it plays past monster based decks a little bit better than the current board state. So try it out. If you have any ways to improve it, let me know. The Dragoons engine, you can add the Dragoons engine if you want. Just remove like some of the hand traps, so you can roll 1 and 1, and probably 1 for 1, and then you can add, Red Eyes, Dark Magician, and then add Red Eyes Fusion, and then just remove IP Masquerena for Verdant Anaconda, and then boom, you have the Dragoons package in there too. Just do it as the normal way, but this way you can play better going second, and I like that. So like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching.